my Christian brother, my Christian sister, there's about a 98% chance that you are blind, that you are spiritually cold, hardened, and blinded to the needs of those around you. It is staggering to me as I behold and watch Christians in church settings have zero awareness of those around them with needs. Now, I can understand going out into the world and the world not perceiving that you have needs. But when you get a bunch of needy people together in the same auditorium or in the same space, and they don't realize that they need each other, even though they have said quite openly and freely that they need Jesus, but do they not understand that they need the church and that the church needs them? But we're so self-focused. We're so focused on our salvation and my life that we don't ever look around at the church about us and go, what are the needs of the church? And I am not talking about what are their needs as in, do they need help with their car? Do they need help with their rent or with their food or with their clothing? Most of the time that's decently squared away. But do they actually need anything from us? And how could we be so blind as to not see that the people around us are starving and craving attention, as in love and acceptance and being your friend or your family in an intimate fashion? This boggles my mind that we gather Christians together in the same spaces, and that as they are in these same spaces, they don't look out and see any other needs, as if they can't feel any other needs. And that has me wondering, do they know anything about the book of 1 John, where our love for the body of Christ is equivalent to our love for Jesus Christ? And we've got these convictions, these statements of faith, and these Bible verses learned. We're like, I love Jesus, and I am a Christian, and I do this for the kingdom. But Paul said that he longed for people with the longings and depth of Christ. And yet you have Christians come together and they don't long for each other. They long for their small little projected clan, the people they want to interact with, but they're so close-minded and so blinded that they can't even see whom that they're turning their backs upon. This baffles me to no end. Do we not think that one of these days that God is going to put our life on camera and on view for the entire world to see? And he's going to point out how blind that we were. And it was like, why did you overlook these people around you that were starving for your love and affection? Dear church, look around you. Look into the eyes and into the hearts of those that need you. And instead of avoiding them, why don't you present yourself to them?